Now, this is my kind of place. Built tough. Whatever we find on them. Looks like we got ourselves. Folks will know you mean business, strutting around in that thing. Yeah, this is fine. I wasn't planning on sleeping tonight anyway.
Hey, you.
Yeah? Can I help you?
Are you the one in charge around here?
About as much as anyone. Sure. Now, you want to tell me what it is you want?
Yeah, I'm here for your land. You should leave while you can still walk.
Whoa, whoa. Take it easy, all right? Look, I can't just abandon this place. It's home.
Look, I'm trying to help you here. You need to go. Now.
Oh, that's how it's gonna... Fine. Take it. Place is all yours. Land's yours, okay?
Hey,
What's up, boss?
look alive, Gage.
Hey, boss. What can I do for you?
That's all.
If you say so.
In the town on the pack hole tonight. You in?
You bet. I'm dying for some target practice.
Last guy didn't sit for a week. Didn't even know what hit him.
I want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Hey there.
Unimpressive. But I guess it'll do. Sooner we get some supplies coming in, the better. You can run along now. Go tell them how it went.
Well, well. Rumor going around is that some big bad raider boss strolled into the Commonwealth and talked a group of settlers right off their land. Not too shabby.
It's a damn good start.
I'll make sure your cut of any caps the outpost pulls in are waiting in your quarters. So, now that we got part 1 on the books, we can move on to part 2, provisions. If you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies. I'll make sure those shipments get distributed direct to the outpost. Any caps they provide will be waiting in your trunk up in Fizztop. And the more a settlement produces for itself, the more of each we can get them to cough up. Now, like before, the method's up to you. You can try talking to them yourself, convince them to hand over the goods, or you and a crew can introduce some bullets to some kneecaps.
Why stop at kneecaps?
Are there any details I should know about these methods?
Well, these jobs run pretty similar to those for claiming territory. Using force will give you more places you can target. Plus, settlers can't just blow you off. You try scaring them into paying up without laying some groundwork first, it could end up being a costly endeavor. Now, any thoughts on how you want to do this?
Let me talk to them. I'll get them to hand over what we need.
Sure. So, which crew you want keeping an eye on the place once you get them to bend the knee?
The disciples.
Sounds like a plan. Then all that's left is the target. Only wrinkle is that it's got to be near our crew's new outpost. No settlement's just gonna hand over goods if there's no one close by to follow up on threats. And if you ever want to see for yourself which settlements are within range of our outpost, you can check the map in your Pip-Boy. The Slog might be a good choice to hit, though I'd have to confirm that's still the case. So, where do you want to hit? Huh. Was that... Oh, that place. Isn't that one of your old stomping grounds? Sure that's the one?
Does that matter?
Only if you want to keep control of it. Targeting a settlement for a job is gonna break whatever connections you might have had to the place. Worth taking a moment to consider how much you like having that spot under your thumb. So, that the target?
That one's the target.
Of course, boss. So, to get these settlers to cough up provisions, they need to know that we aren't a crew to be trifled with. You can try convincing them to pay up, or you could rough them up some. Let them know we mean business. Tools from the operators could also make your life easier. Plus, having an outpost nearby gives us another option. claiming the airwaves. Building a Nuka World radio transmitter at an outpost within range of the target will let them know we're closing in on them. Your Pip-Boy map should show you which outposts are close enough to serve. And if none of that works, well, I suppose you could always try paying one of them to convince the rest. But you got options. Good luck.
Hey, you.
Can I help you?
You ever heard of Nuka World?
The theme park with all the raiders? Sure. Why?
I'm here to make you an offer. This place will supply me and my friends in Nuka World caps, food, whatever you got. In exchange, we won't bother you.
Oh. I don't know. A lot of hard work goes into this place. Can't just give it to you.
Listen, you're gonna start working for me now, alright? Just keep the supplies coming and we won't have any problems.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. Now please, get the hell out of here.
Hey.
What, there aren't folks at this Nuka World you can shake down? Don't worry, you'll get your cut. Though I can't promise it won't get dropped a couple times during delivery.
Bye.
Thanks for not killing us, I guess. How about you buzz off? Work damn hard to keep this place afloat. Then you waltz in.
They're threatening to tear the place apart if we don't get the hell out of there. It's cute, but irritating.
Then I guess we'll just have to let them know who they're dealing with. You did good. Now get going. The adults will discuss this. Figure this would happen sooner or later. Our outposts caught the attention of some of our new neighbors in the Commonwealth. An outside crew of raiders think we're honing in on their territory. Sounds like they're planning to tear the place up, and our people with it. Suppose this provides us a good opportunity to make an example. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Mayhem and destruction is what I'm thinking, for what it's worth.
What can you tell me about this gang?
Not a whole lot. Our scout said the boss calls himself Sinner. Claims to have a decent-sized crew ready to take what we stole fair and square. Suppose he just needs to learn who his betters are. So, are you and I of the same mind on how that ought to get done?
I want to try talking to them.
So that's a no then. Look, boss. Your clout may get you what you want around here, but that doesn't earn you a thing with raiders in the Commonwealth. All those mutts understand is force, and I think it's time you and them came to just such an understanding. But you should probably get going. You wouldn't want to keep our new friends waiting. Wouldn't be neighborly.
Shank.
Watch yourself. You of all people know what their kind's capable of. Hurt them, boss. Real bad.
Looking good, boss.
Can't wait to paint this place with blood.
Hey,
Well, look who finally made it.
I wasn't
We
planning
spotted a
on
pretty
sleeping
shady
tonight
group
anyway.
nearby. Could get company any minute, so watch your back.
I love it when Commonwealth raiders think they're tough. It's cute, really.
Who's in charge around here? I'll tear their heart out. You all deaf or something? Where the fuck is your boss? You the Nuka World waste pile that thought you could move your gang into Sinner's territory and live? You give me one good reason I shouldn't slice you open and eat your heart right here.
look, I'm sure there's a solution that helps us all here. Let's figure something out.
To hell with that. We got enough trouble from the other gangs around here, poaching our scores. Ain't no room for another crew. Now explain to me why I shouldn't just gut you.
Please try.
With pleasure. Kill 'em all!
Got another one coming through the gauntlet, boss. Fridge is waiting for you.
Hey, don't let running things get in the way of partying. Life's too short, boss.
Heard some rumbles, this one didn't get you either. Figure I shouldn't be surprised.
So, what's next?
Well, right to business then. So I suppose your recent success brings us to the next step. Loyalty. Without loyalty, everything that's yours ain't. And to keep a crew loyal, you need to keep them happy. Now, keeping raiders happy isn't real hard. Just have to make sure they've got their basic necessities, just like any other settlement. That they've got some things to keep them entertained, and that their food's taken care of, which, with raiders, well, isn't like dealing with other settlements. Now, if you want me to go into detail on any of that, you just say.
What can you tell me about entertainment for the outpost?
Well, it's a damn handy way to keep folks distracted if you're lacking in certain basics. Constructing pick-me-up stations or getting one of your crew working on a booze still will certainly help lift your outpost's spirits. And if the place has got a Nuka World transmitter powered up, you can construct amplifiers to help as well. Anything else I can answer for you?
Tell me more about providing food for the outpost.
So, managing your outpost's food can get a little tricky. No one ever joined a crew to dig in the dirt, so you'll want to make sure you've convinced enough settlements to supply your gang. People at the outpost can farm in a pinch, but they sure as hell won't be happy about it. Now, if you're ever wondering if your outpost has enough food, you should take a look in your Pip-Boy. It ought to have a page that'll show you everything your outpost currently needs, food included. If they're low on grub, it's probably time to get a new settlement supplying you. Or you could always drop some food direct in their workshop if it comes to it. Now, was there something else?
I want to know more about managing the outpost's basic necessities.
Day-to-day needs. They're pretty straightforward. Just need to make sure you've set up solid defenses. Plenty of beds under cover, and enough clean water to go around. Not much more to it than that. Was there anything else?
I think I've got everything I need to know.
Sure. If you've ever got more questions, you come find me. Or you can always consult that Pip-Boy on your arm. No better tool to tell you what your outpost may be hurting for. Now, this time around, Seems the outpost doesn't need much setting up. Means we can start looking onward. And with the place in as good shape as it is, I was thinking it might be time I set up shop there. Save you a trip anytime you want to run a job. You just let me know if that's something that'd interest you. Be good to make some trouble in the Commonwealth again. So, you ready for the final piece of the puzzle?
And that is?
Bodies. And not the kind the disciples like to leave sitting around. Because what you've made is a foothold. To solidify our place, our outfit's gonna need some real numbers. 2 more outposts carved from the Commonwealth ought to do the trick. Get all that together, and, well, we'll have a real base of power on our hands. With that kind of clout, we'll be able to start setting up dealers at our outposts. Get to selling stuff like real damn towns. We keep expanding from there, we'll even be able to set up spots where the locals can come drop off tribute. But I'm getting ahead of myself. For now, you'll want to start by claiming another 2 outposts. You just let me know whenever you want to get rolling on those jobs. So, boss, what's the plan?
Answer some questions for me.
Shoot.
Remind me, what's the best way to keep outposts happy?
Well, you want it and food. Beyond that, and if you're wondering, it's gotta pay. And lastly, you had any other questions?
What do I need to take into account when intimidating settlements?
Well, the bigger and more fortified your target is, the more work you're gonna have to do to get them to crack. But using tools from the operators, building a Nuka World transmitter within range of the settlement you're trying to target, they'll make it easier. Plus, the more outposts you've got nearby your target, the more interested they'll be in what you've got. So, was there something else?
Is there anything our outpost needs at the moment?
Actually, boss, sounds like you've got all the necessities taken care of. If outposts aren't getting to where you need them to be, you could try building some entertainment, like a pick-me-up station, an amp and transmitter, or a booze still. Was there anything else?
That was it.
Got it. Something else I could do for you?
I want you to head to an outpost.
All right. Where am I going? Suppose I better get a move on then. See you there, boss.
Hey, Shank.
Hey there, boss. You looking for me to set up a couple jobs so we can start claiming those 2 outposts? Or did you need something else?
Was hoping you could arrange a job for me.
Yeah. What kind of job we talking here?
Let me think about it.
I'm in no hurry.
Guess you heard the alarm, huh? Well, you know the deal. You want to take down another worthless wastelander?
What happens if I choose to fight?
All you need to do is gear up and head for the arena. Bring whatever weapons and armor you want. Then we open up the door to the gauntlet and let in whatever dumbass scaver marks fell into the trap. After that, playtime. So what's the call, boss? You gonna give us a show or what?
There's not gonna be a fight. Set them free.
Damn, really?
Uh-huh.
A word of advice, boss. You don't want to be on our bad side.
Hey there, boss. You looking for me to set up a couple jobs so we can start claiming those 2 outposts? Or did you need something else?
Was hoping you could arrange a job for me.
Yeah. What kind of job we talking here?
It's time we took over another settlement.
Sure thing, boss. You gonna talk to them yourself? Or should I get a crew to help you put them in the dirt?
I'll convince them to leave.
Sounds like a plan. And which crew should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
The Disciples.
Can do. So, where you want to do this? Believe that spot's one of yours, boss. Still want to proceed?
That one's the target.
Just wanted to make sure. So, standard runoff job. You can scare the hell out of them, or try to buy them off. Whatever you need to do to get them off their land. Any toys the operators gave you ought to make things... You can also build a nuke, claiming additional outposts. Something to consider. Scare them good, boss.
What's up with the shitty
Shank.
food supply?
Careful
we aren't
with
slaves
anything you
here,
get
you know.
from the operators. Some disciple tried to brew up one of their serums once. They cleaned her up with a broom.
Hey,
Yes? What do you want?
I'm here for your land. You should leave while you can still walk.
Whoa. Take it easy, all right? Look, can't just abandon this place. It's home.
I'm gonna make this easy for you. Take these caps and go.
Caps? For this? Yeah, fine. I guess it's all yours.
Hey, Shank.
Hey, boss. Just one more outpost to claim. You want me to set up that job, you just say. So, what do you need?
Looking to run a job.
You got it. Just need the details. What job you looking to run?
I want to claim another outpost for our gangs.
Got it. So,
I'll run them off their land myself.
yeah. And which crew should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
The Disciples.
Done. So, where do you want to hit? Oh, that place. Isn't that one of your old stomping?
That one's the target.
Just wanted to make sure. So, standard runoff job. You can scare the hell out of them, or try to buy them off. Whatever you need to do to...
We'll get through this. Stay calm.
Just noises. Huh?
Every settlement in the Commonwealth will be a raider camp at this rate. Yeah, what is it?
Now, I'm here for your land. You should leave while you can still walk.
Whoa, whoa. Take it easy, all right?
Right. You stay here another minute. Trust me. You're gonna regret it.
Christ, no need to do anything rash, all right? Land's yours.
I need to assign someone to this. 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 I need to assign someone to this.